This station rules the nation.
Roll 'em if you got 'em. 911 in these big trees just got down.
Hey, oh, it's rolling. I'm about to light 'em. Well, when I done this on purpose, so I would know when it starts burning. I taped it where it
These guys are local talking. I don't know where, but it sounds like a local over here. Yeah, they're giving you guys a hard time.
catch it on fire. And boy, when it went, wow! I mean, my tower's just right outside my window. It sounded like a shotgun going off.
Yeah, they killing my receipt like locals over here. Yours on 133 on the money bang, wave and break.
133, we still got you in there, man. You still sounding like you over here in New York City, 133. Welcome to New York City. 911 in the trees just got down.
Hey, 911, you got a little competition in there, but it ain't much because you're still on top. Hey, 911 out there around New York, you got a little bit of competition, but you're still on top. 133 waving right back.
Hey, 133. Hey, 133, what you talking about, Willis? 911 in the trees with the hammer down.
133, 105, right back, baby.
The conditions are open right now. I'm gonna be on the side rolling this thing up, man. You guys jump in and get your numbers called, man. We on the side.
Alright, nice. I'm over here smoking some permanent marker. Picked up some permanent marker just a little while ago. So I'm chiefing it up over here. We standing by.
Gotta be careful sniffing those permanent markers. Next thing you know, you're gonna say you got some glue.
Stop!
Everyone forward back getting up in my strawberry coffee. Nobody's real strong. He's the biggest signal out there right now. I'm getting everybody else about 7 to 9. I mean, my Mother Nature's not too strong, but apparently I've got it to talk, but I will talk it. I don't give a damn. If I can get up my radio, I'll talk to you. Mother Nature's just kind of sucky right here in the middle of the United States, and it has been this whole cycle, but it is what it is. I mean, it don't get real strong here very often, but hey, 911, real good copy, no doubt about it. Wild Child putting that 4-1 on you.
Hey, Wild Child, you got conditions tonight. Hey, Wild Child, I don't know about the whole cycle, but you got some conditions tonight. Wild Child, 911 in these trees, we reading your mail.
It's just kind of.
I heard a coat hanger in there and somebody out there in the hog yard, but everybody came in all together. 911 New York City, we waving.
The 4-1, and I'm back out.
I caught the end of that, Wild Child. It's messy in my receipt right about now, Wild Child. I heard 81 out there in the San Paulo, and that Wild Child making noise in my radio in New York City. 911 in these trees with the holiday wave.
81, San Paulo, and I'm moving on. Wild Child was located. Lumberjack with a wave.
Kentucky Lumberjack, Wild Child, got 81 in there. I would swear this is the afternoon right now. I have to look at my watch to see that it's nighttime. It's 11:10 p.m. And the skip is still rolling. 911 in the trees, we waving a hand.
Big hammer out there. All I've heard is Johnny out there, man. I tell you what, buddy. Smoking down here in Kentucky. Have a good one, and Merry Christmas to you and yours. Big Show, Kentucky, standing by.
How about that big show out there in Kentucky? How about that big show out there in Kentucky? 911 in these trees, we waving.
Hey, 911, sounding good, bro. Hello, my friend, 911. Big show with the holiday wave. Break up, break up.
Hey, big show. Make sure you have a merry, and a happy, and you and the mighty fine down that way. Oh, big show, 911, New York City with the holiday wave.
Yeah, poor Roger, man. I ain't gonna stick and stay, man. I'm barefoot. These boys will be trying to put knots on my head. Take it easy, take care. You're smoking over here in Missouri. Me and this barefoot radio back quiet.
That barefoot radio making it to New York City. I said that barefoot radio's making it to the Big Apple trees out of Missouri. 911 New York City, we waving a hand.
I'm waving right back, man. It's all Mother Nature, man. Hey, 911, it's all Mother Nature, man. I'm just on a barefoot radio. Got the good.
Yeah, Mother Nature got you by the hand tonight. That barefoot radio's making it all the way to the Big Apple trees. 911 New York, have a merry, and a happy. 911 in these trees just got down.
911, man, you're smoking down here in Kentucky. Hey, 911. Smoking down here in Kentucky, no doubt about it. Big show, Kentucky, right back to you.
10-4. Well, it's the big show. 911 in these trees just got down.
Sounding real good, no doubt about it, man. No doubt about it. Hey, you have a real Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, man. All of it. You know what I'm saying? Big show, getting on down.
Still got you in there, big show. Still got you in there, big show. That barefoot radio still doing this thing over in the apple trees. 911 New York, we reading your mail.
Where's Big Show coming out of, 9?
He's coming out of the bluegrass out of Kentucky.
Let me turn the house around.
That big show coming out of the bluegrass. 911 in these trees just got down.
911. Have a very Merry Christmas, brother. I'm just talking on my ground plane tonight, man. I ain't even talking on the beam. Everybody's on the vertical side. My friend on the other end. Big show, get on down.
Hey, big show, that vertical's working. That vertical's working. Your barefoot radio's walking all the way over here to New York City. And it's doing this thing. I got another brother out here want to try to get it to you, so we're going to slide to the side and let the channel roll. 911 in the trees just got down.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a try there. How about that big show there? I definitely turned the house around and I got you at 245. At 245 degrees there. So, Big Show, you got 614 in the trees in the Boogie Down Bronx there. 614, they call me 614, Soul Control, up here in the Boogie Down. And we're going to wish you them fine numbers and happy holidays there. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Good evening up there, 714, 152 Kentucky, Freight.
I I don't hear Big Show, but I do hear 152 or 153 out of Kentucky. A little on the low side, but I hear him.
I think he was calling you, but he had the numbers wrong. He said 714.
That's the number that he was saying. Yeah, this thing is starting to change up there. It's starting to get a little slower. So it was at a biblical move there, and it started out very slowly, and then you see how it got. I stood by the side as you did your thing, 9, and looks like the skip is slowing down a little bit. We're gonna be standing by. We'll be on the listening side. 0614 Soul Control ambush mode, and I just got down.
Well, let's see what else is out there. A little bit of late night DX. Mother Nature look like she's staying up a little late tonight. 911 in the trees just got down.
Sloppy Mother Nature conditions. This is the Jill Field to all over here. 464, over my hand. Get out here. 911, me and this barrel radio in Missouri. Is that quiet?
I hear you out there in Missouri. But it's getting a little rough right about now. Conditions are starting to die out. But we waving a hand out there around Missouri. 911 in the trees just got down.
That's all I heard was a melody. Hey, Panic Snatcher, that's all I heard was a melody. While I'm just sitting there slow cruising these 500Zs, I'm back quiet.
Hey, big man, why you slow cruising them 5Zs? 911 in the trees want to wave the hand.
Boy, we'll catch you again, I'm sure. Wow, so like this thing up, brother. 911 come in there. He took sole control of my radio. Hello, 911 once again. 911, while I'm slow cruising these two fat tubes, I'm seeing you break.
Hey, big man, sorry to crash the party, big man, but we wanted to stop by and say hello and a merry and a happy to you and the mighty fine family. 911 in the trees with the holiday wave.
Wild child, man, I gotta be honest, man. You louder than a 12 o'clock whistle. You louder than a 12 o'clock whistle, wild child. 0600 to 14, Soul Control. I'm in the trees. Boy, down Bronx. I'm in the trees and I just got down.
Hey, 614, did you figure out? Don't try to turn your tire. I ain't even running full tilt, man.
You got jokes. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. You're welcome. You're all welcome.
Oh, you had a hell of a good talk show going last night, dude. You got everybody fucked up because you was there, you disappeared, you said you was turning your RF power, and you was turning your damn house around away from everybody. But anyway, race 614. Sounded good out there, man. Got a really good coffee on you tonight, no doubt about it.
Thank you for the flowers. Save some for yourself there. We're gonna kick back and smoke some of this Cali Bud. This Cali Bud, this one here is called Permanent Marker. And 911 told me, well, be careful with that. You might get a permanent marker.
I got a good one for you. I got some plain of the grapes, and it's nice and smooth. Don't make me turn something else on. Hey,
that's what we about, man. That's what we about, man. I'm 62 years young, man, and I've been a pioneer since, man, as far as I can remember, man. What? 16, 15, 16, smoked my first joint of that famous Acapulco Gold, and that Panama Red, and that Funky Chunky Black, and that Colombia, and that Colombia. Woo!
No, I think you're doing it. You will. Hell, you're doing a hell of a job. I'm pretty sorry to hear you all. I think they just pick out some words and talk about the Mother Nature, man. They got some fucking lucky. You name it, they got it. Like 500 seas when you're I remember the Colombian Gold, the Acapulco Gold, the Panama Red, the Thai. I still can talk. All that little shit back in the day. But, realistically, that wasn't that strong a weed compared to these days. But it is what it is. Hey, 614. I do partake in a little 420 every evening, though, brother.
You got to, man. It makes your life a whole lot better, man. Let me tell you something, man. Our first crew back in the days, we named ourselves the Potheads of America, and we couldn't be no more than 15, 16 years old, man. I remember that, and I remember 5 to 6 of us getting high on one joint, on one pin joint, and because the weed was so strong back then, come on, man. Then they had that blonde. It wasn't just the gold, but the blonde. They had something, it looked blonde. I remember it was called the blonde smoke, and my eyes were so red. Forget about it. I used to have to go get Visine because I was scared Mama Duke was going to find out and put a whipping on me.
I don't know what a dozy getter is, man. Yeah, I remember those days. You try to hide that orange pack of zigzags in that stash, and you're not going to watch everything get miles up, and you didn't even think about how broke you pump this thing up to the nose and not have one water reflect.
That is so true, man. That is so true. I always wanted to ask, the question I always wanted to ask is, what do you prefer? The new stuff with all of these new names, all these new strains, or did you prefer the stuff that we came up as youngins?
Man, I preferred a lot of what would kind of come around in the 80s because we did a lot of growing back in the day. I'm a hillbilly, man. I ain't gonna lie. But we used to grow a lot of weed down here, and I was one of the first to really, in this part of the country, growing and, crossbreeding and all that shit. That was about the time skunk weed appeared. And I come up with some strains. I ain't gonna say what I've had one of my strains that was the top 3 in the world for a while. It's one of 3 cannabis. But legally I lost the rights to it. It's in another freaking country, but due to a guy that was feminizing my seeds, and he screwed me over really good, but I can't talk too much about it till I get my hands.
I think I'm losing my Mother Nature. Penny Snatcher, I think I'm losing Mother Nature on you, so I'm gonna get on out of here.
So if you know what I'm saying, roll on. That's what it is. I mean, hey,
man, have a very, very God's grace on your place, Penny Snatcher. Being this.
I'd like to go back to that little period when skunk weed come out. I think that was probably the best period right in there, because you still had all the old strains and you had the skunk.
Yeah, and two of the old strains that I loved back then was the skunk and the original New York sour diesel.
Around New York looking for condition.
Yeah, but you don't hear him. Hey, Penny Snatcher, you don't hear him right there. I'm just
Forever, man. That was one of y'all's signature strains out there. The little strain that popped up out here. But the old skunk, that was something else, man. Man, that stuff. The reason why it was only like 16% THC, it was long before anybody gets tested on their own, but you go back and look now, it was like 16%. That was really strong back then. Time frame, it really was. But the only reason why it was so popular, it stunk. It stunk like a skunk. But the key to it wasn't the growth, it was easy to clone. It made big ass buds, and it was a money maker.
Panic attack there, Roger.
I know it was, because I done heard some stories. I know it was.
Northeast corner, the big man in Missouri.
All right, we're gonna be on the standby there, man. Let the rest of the locals here in New York get up in there before the skip rolls out for the rest of this fine evening. We got some late night skip on a 28, the Good Time Channel. Beautiful. That's a beautiful thing. That's a little Christmas present from Mother Nature there. If you don't know, you better ask somebody. 614 in the trees, goddamn.
Wide panty snatcher. Click, click, click. I'm 10-7. Bye-bye.
That big man over here making it hard on my locals. No doubt about it, big man. You have a good night. 911 in the trees. We waving. It looks like we all 420 friendly out here. Hey, wild child. It looks like we all 420 friendly out here, blowing some smoke signals down your way, wild child. 911 in the trees just got down.
Hey, Roger, there, 911. I'm stepping away from the radio to grab me another chunk of this printer of the grapes, and I was looking at my selection, but I really like this stuff. It's nice and smooth, easy on the lungs, but it's funky on the brain, Buckabear.
Yeah, 10-4, man. Yeah, I got some Captain Crunch over here, some unicorn piss, and some more I'm smoking right now. This lemon drop is very good. That's what I'm talking about. You gotta stay high as a giraffe ass. 911 in the trees just got down.
Bye.
Roll them if you got them. 911 smoking these big apple trees, and we just got down.
Damn, there's a 420 channel going on right now.
10-4 on that, man. The powwow. You know what I'm saying? The peace pipe. 911 just got down.
What's going on, Penny Snatcher? You got fresh collection over there? Anything that smells real good? Because I got Mother Nature's panties about right now. What do you think, Penny Snatcher? Wild child, I want to know.
See, Mother Nature favors people that know what time it is. People that, you know, they partake in the burning bush. 911 in the trees just got down.
Ask him if he wants his radio back. Panty snatcher, the big man got down.
Uh-oh, the big man came to play. Hey, big man, you still got the big trees in your receive? Big man, 911, New York City, we waiting.
No, man. I just had to pick on him. I just had to pick on that boy, man. He ain't got it all there, but...
What a mess, what a mess.
Take care, Panty Snatcher, and I heard you in there too. 911. I'm shutting these filaments down. You all have a good night. God bless, and have a merry if I don't hear you again. This is my last key. I'll see you, the big man in Missouri. Be quiet.